Hi, hello, it's Lily. Welcome back to my tiny little corner of the internet. Today is the first day of school for me. It's August 1st, 2025, and you're gonna do my makeup with me. I've already washed my face and put on moisturizer, trying to wake up my voice. Now I'm putting on some SPF with, what is this? Rodent and Fields Recharge Protect and Blur Broad Spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen. Now I'm gonna do some e.l.f. Power Grip because obviously, and this is the pink one, so it has the plus 4% niacin. I know how to say it, I just forgot. Yeah, I don't know what to talk about. This year, a lot is changing for me. A lot is changing for me in case you didn't catch that. I no longer have 4 classes actually at my high school. I have 2 in the morning. I have first and second block because my school's on block schedule. So if you're on period schedule and you don't know what block schedule looks like, it's basically the start of school till like 11:20. That's the whole chunk of time that I'll be at school for first and second block. e.l.f. Halo Glow. I've heard some recent controversy about this stuff. Apparently it's not good for your skin, but I don't know. I have a whole bottle of this and I need to use it. And I know this looks like it's not my shade, but I got super sunburnt at the water park with my sister and her kids. And for the past couple of weeks, I've been able to make this shade work. It looks better than when I do my normal shade. This looks too pale on my face. So that's the chunk of time I'll be at school. And then for now, I'll just, as far as I'm aware, go home during third block, which is essentially lunchtime. And then I'll go to work around 1. In a few weeks, my college classes will start up and I'll be driving to my college campus and taking classes there. Well, taking a class this semester there and a class next semester. So this is a very weird first day back to school for me because this is the first day that doesn't really feel like a first day for me because I've been working full time all summer. So I've been waking up early all summer long. Nothing feels out of the ordinary except I'm up about an hour earlier. It's odd. I got everything ready last night. Hopefully by the time this goes up, my prepare for back to school video will be up. I've been struggling a lot with getting YouTube videos up because I'm trying to, wait, where are my rings? I'm trying to post more on my other social medias like TikTok and Instagram. I had a TikTok absolutely blow up the other day, which was crazy. It was, y'all know that scene from Toy Story 2 where Jessie's telling Woody about her kid Emily, and it tells the story of the kid growing up and forgetting about Jessie. I posted that and it said, as a teenage girl, this scene absolutely rips my heart out, because it does. And the last time I checked, I'm still getting a notification here and there of somebody liking it or reposting it or something. The last time I checked, it had 0.2 thousand likes and 103.5 thousand views. That's a little bit crazy, just a tad. Maybe TikTok's going somewhere, so you should definitely go follow me on TikTok. Here is my username, and it has the same profile picture as my YouTube, so you'll know me when you see me. And as far as Instagram goes, I'm not posting as much on Instagram as I am on TikTok because I post on TikTok every day. But on Instagram, I'll do a post every couple of days. I think sometime today, I'm gonna make a last week of summer photo dump. And also, it's just Instagram, I feel like unless you're a celebrity, it's more difficult to gain traction on there because your Instagram feed, unless you're watching reels, is mainly people you follow. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see where that goes. But I post stories on there every day. You should go follow me on there too if you want to see what kind of stuff I post on there. Again, same profile picture. It's really hot right now. I'm really hot. But I also just did a blowout on my hair, so that could be it. And I hope this headband doesn't ruin it because it was looking really cute. Okay, I didn't even tell you what product I just used. I just used the e.l.f. Halo Glow Contour in medium, I think is the shade. Yeah, this guy. I'm using that same product, but it's the blush, and this one, let's see if I can remember the shade. Rose You Slay. Look at that. I'm shaking because I have the coffee jitters, and I'm trying to power through my makeup so I can not be late. As of right now, I'm not late, but if you know me, you know it's very easy for me to become late. But it's like I was saying, I think getting up every day, sorry I'm not looking at you by the way, looking in my mirror, this is gonna be a nightmare for me to edit because I'm just talking about everything. Sorry, Lily. I think it'll be easier for me to perfect my morning schedule, my morning routine this school year because I've been doing it all summer. I was supposed to be sitting up straight for this, but now we're going in with some Airspun loose face powder. This is just some drugstore stuff, but it works like a charm. Underneath my eyes, kind of blur all that together. And I put it on my nose too because my nose gets really oily throughout the day. And we don't want that. I think this is what makes the Halo Glow shade work because this powder's making me pale again. I'm gonna put some here to kind of, oop, that was a little bit too high up. Kind of give my face some shape. I've entered that point in the video where I don't know what to talk about, which is not good. I am excited to go back to school a little bit. I'm excited to see my friends again and get back in the routine, you know. I'm hoping that I don't get burnt out and that I can balance everything okay, but you know how that goes. First semester is usually okay because it's fun, you know. You have Hall of Thanksmas and you have football season, and I don't know what it is, but something about the air in first semester is just better in second semester, and I think it's because of Hall of Thanksmas, and I don't know, maybe it's just the burr months, I don't know. Everything just feels more magical during first semester, and then second semester comes along and it's like, hey, remember how you kind of wanted to pull your hair out last semester? You're about to be bald, sweetheart. So that's fun. Love second semester with my entire heart for that exact reason. But maybe this year won't be so bad. I say every year. Seriously though, I'm trying to have a positive mindset going into it. I don't even know. I'm still learning with my brows. Like, I've only been doing them for about 6-7 months, something like that. Like, I don't know if I'm doing them too harsh. I don't even know. Ow. I just ripped out a piece of my hair. No, we wipe all this off. Oh my gosh, here's a big thing we can talk about. So I have math this semester, which if you know me, I'm going in with the Falsies now. Falsies Maybelline, I think it is. Yeah, you're Maybelline. The Falsies Volume Express Waterproof. Yeah, if you know me, you know that me and math, we have a love-hate relationship that's mostly hate because it drives me insane that I can't understand it. I can understand it. It's just difficult for me to comprehend. It doesn't click as well with me as it does with others, and sometimes with me it just does not click at all. So, but when it does click, it's kind of fun a little bit. So that's why I say love hate. Anyway, and my math teacher is my aunt. So that's either going to be a really fun time or she's gonna discover just how bad her niece is at math. It's probably gonna be both. Seriously though, I don't think I'm super terrible at math. I think it's just difficult for me to comprehend sometimes, which makes me resent it just a little bit. But just like with the whole second semester thing, I'm gonna go in with a positive mindset because being a negative Nancy didn't get anybody anywhere, so maybe it doesn't look as bad as I think it does. Yes, I'm using a ballpoint pen to separate my lashes. Desperate times, desperate measures. Hopefully my bangs, it's okay. I'll just go restyle them in a second. Here's my makeup for first day back to school. I hear the school bus. Okay, now we put on outfit. Hold on. Here's the outfit. I don't know what shoes I'm gonna wear yet. It's a toss-up between my gold sandals or my Converse, but about to eat breakfast. It's egg and cheese and sausage.